Aidyn Butler, Triple Z, this one's for you. Today's the day that we go to the studio to meet the crew from my favorite station, Triple Z 100.9, the #1 station in my mind. Entered the building, walked up the stairs, rang the bell, and guess who was there? It was Ebony. She called Ruth, said, "Hey Ruth, you know what to do? Shout out to Triple Z FM. Shout out to Triple Z FM. Shout out to Triple Z FM. Shout out to Triple Z FM." It was amazing. She showed us around, saw behind the scenes and where they make the sound. Showed us every room, we met the whole crew. Ruth, well, Ruth, thanks for showing me around. Sitting at the desk, pretending I was on, dreaming I was up there, playing my favorite song. I wonder what I sound like if I was on there. Would I sound like Alfie walking on air? Shout out to Triple Z FM. 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 Colin, you're so funny, you really make me laugh. Ebony, you're so clever, I could hear you forever. Got pictures with the crew, can't wait to go back. A day that made me happy and I'll never forget. Gave me a shout out the very next day. I'm flipping the table and giving my shout out to